It all comes down to this moment. Welcome, everybody, as you're looking live at a sold-out arena ready to kick things off tonight.
Scores will be settled, bodies will be broken, and dominance will be established.
And it all starts right now. Seven feet tall, over 350 pounds.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria. Weighing in at 350 pounds. Commander Aziz!
Commander Aziz rose quickly through the ranks of the Imperial Army and looks as though he's about to ascend through WWE's roster just as quickly.
Just a towering and intimidating presence when Commander Aziz enters the arena.
Get ready for some styling
and his opponent
profiling.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair!
I've got serious goosebumps right now.
As well you should, Saxton. You are staring at the best to ever lace up the boots.
We are in the presence of true greatness. Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
Ric Flair here, easily one of the greatest of all time. This should be one heck of a competition.
There is no denying how talented of a superstar Flair is, both in and out of the ring. But he can also be a very desperate competitor, and I would not be surprised to see that come out here tonight.
You have a point, Byron. The dirtiest player in the game has an endless bag of tricks at his disposal.
But he's got to contend with the imposing Commander Aziz, a towering figure who always seems disgusted by his competition. His stern expression alone is enough to send a shiver down your spine.
You paint a grim picture, Saxton. Commander Aziz isn't stern. He just has a healthy amount of pride in himself. You would too if you had an incredible physique like he does.
Nice neck breaker.
And the Nature Boy has earned the upper hand.
Being in a compromising spot is rare for the Commander.
Corey, what exactly is the game plan when it comes to facing off against someone as talented as the Nature Boy?
Just keep it moving, Cole. Don't let Flair control this match or dictate the pace. He's got more in-ring experience than anyone in WWE history. If you allow him to have control, you're just asking for him to beat you.
Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring.
Pick the leg.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
And Aziz is now in a demoralizing position.
And Flair might even have more in store. Aziz doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Aziz isn't allowing that burst of attacks to slow him down.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Spiked him.
The endless determination of the Nature Boy shining through there.
And here comes Nate.
Time to style and profile.
The figure four. Woo!
Flair gonna make his...
After all that punishment, he had no choice but to tap out. It's over, all in a night's work.
A hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man. And
wait a minute.
what's he thinking now?
He's thinking he's not finished. He wants to stomp a hole in him.
Corey, this match is over. The Daredevil.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy!
Byron, you can ask any superstar on the roster. It is next to impossible to prepare for the reckless abandon that Jeff Hardy manifests.
You're absolutely right. We've learned over the years that Jeff Hardy will do absolutely anything. Jeff Hardy will take any risk available as long as it ends in a win.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the arrival of the charismatic Enigma.
One of the most powerful competitors in WWE.
And his opponent from Live Oak, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Well, if you talk to Titus O'Neil, he'll tell you one of his proudest achievements or what he's done for his community.
Yeah, but what Titus has achieved in-ring is no joke either. Former WWE Tag Team Champion and the first ever 24/7 champion. Nobody can question Titus's abilities, but can it translate into sustained in-ring success?
Given his work ethic, no reason it can't. The always fearless Jeff Hardy has made a career of being a daredevil who has thrilled the WWE Universe for decades.
Hardy's in-ring daredevil style is more than a career choice, Michael. It's a life choice.
And with Jeff's success, it's proven to be a good choice. We'll see if he'll continue that in this one.
And he's standing across the ring from Titus O'Neil. And since Titus made it to the ring without sliding under the apron, we can safely say he is one of the most powerful opponents you could ever draw in the ring.
Titus's strength among superstars is absolutely legendary. If he leans too much into his power, there's no denying that strategy has served him well in the past.
Well-executed suplex. Jeff Hardy now is taking charge.
And Titus needs to find that spark.
And Titus's power game gets nullified there.
Yeah, Hardy there did what's brought him decades of success.
I'd say in order for Jeff Hardy to win tonight, he must stick to his game of keeping the match fast-paced and utilizing unorthodox offense.
Jeff Hardy's so innovative that his offense continues to evolve even after 2 decades. The Enigma's famous for his ability to adapt to a situation at a moment's notice and strike. He finds an opening.
And Titus with a counter.
Titus might be waking up.
Yeah, Titus's survival instincts are taking over.
Twist of fate!
That is some classic Jeff Hardy, still bringing thrills to the WWE Universe.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb!
Can Titus come back from that?
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Beware the Phantom.
As if The Undertaker could somehow become more scary, the mask does just that.
I am not confident about the fate that awaits The Undertaker's opponent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley. Weighing in at 328 pounds, The Undertaker!
Mask is a symbol. You can crush his skull, but you cannot extinguish the spirit of The Undertaker.
Yeah, think about when The Undertaker first appeared on the scene in WWE, defeated Hulk Hogan for the WWE Championship within a year of his debut, and has just grown even more dominant ever since.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two. Gentlemen, the $1 Million Man is living, breathing proof. Greed is good.
From Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
You know, Byron, I think it might save Mr. DiBiase a few bucks if we got you eliminated from the announce team.
There is no need for that. I'm fine out here.
Everybody's got a price. Byron just happens to be in the bargain bin.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Foreboding look on The Undertaker, who has come to regard the WWE ring as his own domain, where he makes all the rules and decides the fate of his opponents. But we'll have to wait and see if this ring is still his yard by the end of this match tonight.
And then you have the magnanimous $1 Million Man, a superstar who could easily be relaxing in the lap of luxury, but instead he's here and ready for a fight. When it comes to in-ring competition, the $1 Million Man always puts his money where his mouth is.
Oh, jeez. I'm sure you were paid very well to say those nice things, Corey. You're about the only person that can say anything nice about DiBiase.
Everybody's got a price.
And targeting the leg there. We've come to expect great things from Undertaker in all of his matches. What's the secret to his incredible ability to still shock us and his opponents in the ring?
Undertaker has something most guys would kill for, and that's innate talent. He was simply born for this, and when he taps into that talent, he's able to accomplish extraordinary things inside the ring. Expect to see him flip that switch tonight.
Down, head over heels. He's lost some of his wind now.
Snapmare.
Fast drop.
Oh, nasty.
Scoop slam into position.
On the move. Corkscrew elbow drop.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Neckbreaker.
Very nice.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
And DiBiase is showing off his skills.
DiBiase cannot be stopped right now.
Producing a trampling. The all-falling fist drop.
Make it twice. The trifecta. What a thunderous attack by the $1 Million Man.
DiBiase's got money riding on this match. Money he doesn't intend to lose. Say goodnight.
Oh, the $1 Million dream is in.
That's
Tap
it.
out.
That's it.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Here comes the Ace of Spain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds,
A-Kid is well trained in grappling, striking, and high flying, and has already earned a great deal of success in NXT.
But where are his parents at?
Leave him alone, Corey.
Who gave A-Kid a passport without adult supervision?
Gentlemen, Hulkamania is about to run wild.
There is only one, the Immortal.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hulk Hogan.
So between WCW and WWE, Hogan has had double-digit world title reigns.
Not to mention he's a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and the biggest name in the business in the 80s and 90s.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
You can feel it when Hogan enters the ring. There is no more powerful force in WWE than Hulkamania.
Oh, the goosebumps are forming all over my skin, Michael. I'll admit, the Hulkamania is running through my veins.
You can see the adrenaline fueling Hulkster as we get underway.
And he's facing off against A-Kid, who seems to rise to every challenge put in front of him.
Oh, even I'll admit, Saxton, A-Kid has an it factor. He's got strong mat skills, an aerial arsenal, and strikes that'll chop down any opponent.
Oh, double knee arm breaker.
Setting him up for the flatliner. He's looking a little off balance.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Corey, the legend of the 24-inch pythons is famous in sports entertainment lore. What does an adversary have to do to level the playing field against the Hulkster?
Well, the best way to kill a snake's to cut off the head. Focus attacks on one of Hogan's cannon-like arms to render it immobile. No pythons, no power, brother.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
Reversal on A-Kid.
And responds with a counter of their own.
DDT! And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Hogan having trouble here. I think he may have an arm injury. The pythons may be neutralized.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Look at the drive, the confidence in the eyes of A-Kid. Charging up. Here it comes. Single leg drop kick. Can A-Kid close things out?
2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, A-Kid!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The 6'7", 300-pound monster of retribution.
Make way, for chaos has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 314 pounds, Mace.
I don't know what to make of Mace. This is a guy who claimed to be beaten down and forgotten before Mustafa Ali restored him.
Well, apparently now there's a new focus for Mace, and that's to destabilize the tag team division alongside T-Bar.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael, and I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. Kevin Owens is ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
I think it's fair to say that Kevin Owens doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Why should Kevin Owens care about anybody but himself? Nobody's helped KO. Nobody led KO to the promised land. He did it all by himself.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Kevin Owens is the kind of guy who never hesitates to speak his mind, though it has landed him in trouble more than a few times in the past.
Well, luckily, KO is also the kind of guy who is always ready to back up anything he says with his actions in the ring.
True, and I'm sure Owens was doing plenty of jawing backstage heading into this match. It'll be fun to see how he backs it up.
I do not envy his task tonight. Mace is an absolute specimen, and he's on a mission. Ever since his original opportunity was taken away, he has done everything in his power to bring WWE to its knees.
Can't argue with you there, Saxton. Mace is out to show everyone why they were wrong to pass him over, and thus far, he's certainly done that. WWE officials may rue the day they decided to overlook the man who became Mace. Headlock applied.
Toss their opponent.
Oh, God, that looked devastating. How do you strategize for a match against an opponent like Kevin Owens, who has a pennant for taking big risks in and around the ring in order to grab the win?
The best way to combat those high-risk maneuvers you mentioned is to focus on pulling the rug out from under Owens the moment he starts to contemplate climbing the ropes or any other structure in the arena. You've got to keep him grounded, and you do that by attacking his base or doing as much damage to his body as possible.
Choke slam!
Caught with a DDT.
Trapped in the corner, no way out.
Shot after shot. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
Stomping. Ouch. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
He's lining him up.
Run right through with the spear.
Mace not so much performing a move as he is making a statement with that one.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
Return fire from Mace. Boom, what a kick.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Sight set on the top rope.
To the sky.
Splash! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Yeah, KO will have something new to complain about if things stay this way.
He's been complaining about your commentary. Oh, Byron, you hear the sirens.
Here it is. Air raid bomb. Mace on the cusp of ending it.
It's over, all in a night's work. Celebration.
What a hard-fought victory for this superstar.
Great show of sportsmanship. Well, perhaps not.
Absolutely not.
Just shake their hand.
No room in this rivalry for respect. This is personal.
Yeah, you would feel that way. Disgusting.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's International Impact Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael, and I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Introducing the challenger from New Jersey, Blake. And introducing the champion from parts unknown. She's the Women's International Impact Champion,
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be.
Neck breaker. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Waist lock. No, no.
Belly to belly.
My goodness. Go behind.
German suplex released. The champ trying to roll with these hits.
Suplex.
Has the leg trapped. Fisherman suplex.
Turned that one around. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Powerbomb.
Has the leg trapped. Fisherman suplex. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Just another insane display of power.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now.
Good timing with that reversal. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Uh-oh. The end of days.
The title might change hands.
For the win. There's two. No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Drops the knee.
And the pressure on her keeps escalating.
She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure. Perched up top.
Diving leg drop.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Oh, that can squash you.
Stomping down.
Rolling neck snap. Thanks for coming.
End of days. Incredible. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm...
And that's it. The champion is defeated. Corey, I think that might be the biggest win.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.